everybody, this is Fire, and welcome back to another TWLJ broadcast, and this time it's going to be between Dark versus Fierce, as right now we're panning on Fierce's perspective, and as things get away right now, but Flared starting out with the cam on him, see what he's going to be opening up with, but this is going to be a pretty good LJ matchup, especially on paper, as things get underway. Both teams have great starters, both teams are definitely championship contenders, so this is not a game where they're fighting for last place, for playoffs. This is something that you might actually see, if the chips fall their way, people get lucky, they do well, they get hot, people choke. This is actually a possible matchup. Elam getting out of the way right there. Oh, and in that case, it actually strays and takes out Flared. So Waven setting the tone right there, and Children at the same time. So Dark coming out, straying out. Oh, shock therapy goes in two first, both of them. But and Elam getting just bullying out. So Hypocrite and caught out of position right there by himself with Flare chasing up, and we're panning over to Waven. Oh, barely dodging out of the way. Good job there. So good job there. Oh, Hypocrite. Oh, does not get away, and Waven definitely doing what he can and taking out Elam in the process, so avenging his fallen comrade. But we need to see that. We need to see Waven. We need to see Children. We need to see some of these aggressive jabs just step up for Dark. Definitely 24 going out there, seeing how things gonna happen, and Waven going the single bulleting, and oh, Zidane missing, should have shot straight instead of up. Exquisite being cut out of position and gets hit by a straight lev, but safely gets out of the way, and in that case his teammates go over top to help him out. Oh, Elam going bulleting once, trading off with Waven. Oh, and Children again, so Children definitely setting the tone, being aggressive, being sometimes a Hypocrite out-dueling shock therapy there with the bullets. But Children right now, let's see what he has going on 4-1. So and Waven 3-1. So these aggressive jabs, if you get them going early on, it may not be a good thing because with more aggressive jabs, if you get the confidence going, they start taking more risks, and it's stuff that can be out of the playbook that you're used to defending. So Children testing the waters right now, being aggressive, but shock therapy going once, trying to go. Oh, gets picked off there by 24. So good job there, knowing that shock therapy was focused on Children alone. Did not have the peripheral vision to dodge out of the way and gets picked off there. So Elam, Wisely does not shoot, because if he shot, that means Zidane would have been in a good position to hit the corner shot. As Flared right now looks at Children, sees, evaluating the situation. Children, that may not have been a good shot because that's just kind of like a waste. Now Elam's going tracking and does not do anything about it. Goes down with Zidane, bullets one, and just takes him out right there with the bomb to the face. Or was that a tank? So not sure about that, but Zidane just dies. Children getting out of the way. Oh, Lucky gets out of the way. Waven doing his job on Flare. So Flare getting unlucky and being in unfortunate situations for some of these deaths. Exquisite dying to 24 there. And 24 goes over top, gets out of the way, and runs away from. Oh, tries to bounce and take off shock at the same time, but nothing there. But Flare to go. It's finally picks off Waven. So Flare getting on the scoreboard 1-3 at the moment. Exquisite 1-3. So we need to see both of them step up in order for Fierce to have a chance. They are pinnacle players for especially this 5 right now that we're seeing. 11-7. Dark over Fierce, up 4. And 24 misses the entrance right there. Elam going down, sees the opportunity, but sees Waven. Oh, trades off of Waven again. So that's the second time trades, but right there, Exquisite cut out of position. 24 just realizing, I'm protected because I'm lobbing up. And now you're not. Oh, could not convert right there. It gets bounced back, but it doesn't really matter. Flared missing once. Oh, 24 definitely just applies some dodging right there and gets the kill there. So 15-9. And 24 now jumps out to a commanding 5-1. So Waven also wearing the golden crown, so he's been doing work. So a +7 lead for Dark. So is this kind of like what we're seeing? It's going to be a Dark-led Exquisite doing what he can on Children. So Children's kind of getting a little bit too aggressive right there. Needs to kind of wait for his teammates. Definitely so they can at least follow up if he dies. But right now they're caught out of position. Oh, 24 dodges or shoots through and misses Elam, but Elam good awareness there to get out of the way, and Children does not get out of the way there, gets picked off there, unfortunately, this time. So a couple lag spikes there, not what's happening, not sure what's happening. Exquisite misses 24 there, but good job with the dodge, does not get out of the way of shock therapy, with shock, good job with over there. So in this situation, Dark is applying pressure. They did fall short last week, so I know some of them want to do something as we pan in with Singer dying Hypocrite, and we're seeing Elam trying to get out of the way. So 24 missed firing right there. Was trying to go for the corner to bounce back down, but it's Flared taking out Elam on the process and gets lucky with that. He's able to get out. And 24 also in the process of getting out alive. So just under about shy over 25 minutes into the match, 19-15, +4 for Dark. So we're seeing a comeback by Fierce. You know, this is something, like I said, you know, you can't count any team out. You know, Hypocrite, by the way, is the $25 event winner for, I believe, the B-Lim FF3D. Okay, so he was the jab winner for that. There was over 100 jab players, and he came out with $25. So they're right there respecting him right now, Hypocrite. So good job for him. He's invited to the $125 FF3D Invitational at the end of the year to kick off the next TWL season. So good job for him. So each winner for the $25 events on Sundays and possibly Fridays will be entered or at least invited. So, you know, if they can't make it, it's okay. It's too bad for them, but at least they have a chance to be invited to that opportunity. You know, it's going to be something revolutionary, you know, $125 tournament and Trench Wars, you know, to kick off, and many more events and many more things, may possibly like paid leagues, paid MVPs, and all that. But I don't know, you know, so we'll see how that works. But, you know, definitely creating a lot of buzz, creating a lot of help. You know, the TWR is moving out well, so getting a bit off on a tangent there, but wanted to talk about Hypocrite, give him some props there for taking down a $25 event. Turban also has been doing some work, so we need some new faces, new winners to kind of even out, have more diversity in the FF3D tournament. So counting on you guys to show up. This week's going to be the World War III, so go World War III. And, you know, depending on, check the website for Trench Wars website for more details on how the event's going to be run and hosted. So now back to the match. Shock Therapy now taking the crown from Waven earlier, so he's been doing some work, definitely leading the Fierce comeback. So 19-21, so Fierce only down by 2. So not bad for, you know, being down early by 7. They're able to keep their composure and just kind of, oh, right there. Oh, Waven does not dodge or bounce back, but Flared, you know, catching the 2-fer on Waven, thus taking out 24 in the process, leaving Hypocrite by himself. So if he can go 1 on 100, so definitely he can take out 1 on 3. So let's see what he does with Flare and Singer going over top. Exquisite rounding at the top. Oh, good job, Waven, with awareness and providing some cover. Oh, misfires right there. Flared being lucky, testing the waters, being aggressive, so aggressively dodging, does fires prematurely there, but Children taking out Shock Therapy. And you're seeing Dark on the left side kind of just regrouping, and Fierce on the right side trying to establish some momentum position. They're losing. Oh, they're coming back 23-22, so Dark only up by 1, just under 23 minutes to play. Children getting out of the way, they're wisely regrouping, so, you know, everyone's trying to calm their nerves now. So instead of frantically dying, because now every death, we know at this point it's going to come down to at least a mid-late game, so possibly the late game. So Exquisite barely dodging the lev there, you know, and Children the same. So, you know, a lot of strays, we're seeing a lot of strays, but, you know, strays have been the turning tides, have been leading to a lot of 2-fers, 3-fers, and Shock dodges once, seeing what he can do on 24, does not capitalize, a little bit of lag spike, but lag's always part of the game. Oh, Flared just dies there, and that's it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. FF out.